Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Welcome everybody. Today we're checking out Necrophosis. A key for this game was provided by the publisher. Thank you very much, Dragonis Games and Adonis Brosteanu. Hopefully I said that right. For the opportunity to play this. Thank you very much, Keymailer, for the key. This can only be described as a cosmic horror. So, this developer has like a history of putting out games and projects that feature a cosmic horror theme, and this is no different. This is going to be... Whoa, there we go. That's louder than I was expecting. Let's drop that a little tiny bit. So, expect, like, Lovecraftian mythos, what exists beyond everything, beyond all realms and all existences, that kind of thing. I'm just gonna let the credits play out a little bit while I get into the swing of things. This game, it says, does not support a controller on the Steam page. Yeah, doesn't support a controller. I'm going to pour myself a cup of coffee, and then we're going to get started. This flask of coffee was made at, like, just gone 8 AM this morning. I'm only just getting around to it now. And you know what? There's some steam coming off it. It's not a glass flask, but it's managed to maintain some heat. Isn't it amazing? Right. Are you sure you want to begin a new cycle? Yes, I want to begin a new cycle. I'm alive. I'm born. Is this what air feels like? Put me back. I'm not done. So people have described this as being like Scorn, Agony. I played a little bit of Agony once, and I was not a fan. I'm told that this is very much a walking and talking simulator.
And a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
Am I being born? So I suppose some details for you. This came out today. This came out at 6 PM today. It is 8:30 PM now. So I'm getting around to it just a couple of hours after its initial release. She'll take that eyeball, sure. I kind of feel sorry for taking that guy's eyeball now. Right, so I've got an inventory of 2 eyeballs. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be found. Do you take the eyeballs? You take the eyeballs. Yeah, put them in. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Hello. Yeah. You're watching me. Well, this is grim, isn't it? This paints a very grim picture. I'll have that. Welcome. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Sounds like my kind of place, to be honest. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold
Oblivion
command
Remaster looking different than I remember.
tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Oh, I love what this game is putting down. Yes, I'll take that human brain. Excuse me, sir. Do you need a brain? No. He doesn't need a brain. Okay, well. This is really grim. This is really grim. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. For in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes, stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die. They cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel, still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an impressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness the torment, one need only look up. I didn't see anything up there. Crownless royals succumbing to rot. I like the subtle invisible wall. Appears as you get close. That's a nice touch. This is really oppressive. It gets the cosmic horror perfect. Missing remnants meant to be trampled. So I need to find some manner of bones to put there. to be able to climb. Excuse me, sir. Impulsive gestures of faith cannot relieve that kind of suffering. It's no good for him. Let's see what's over here, then. So I'm getting a lot of Geiger from this, but there's also another artist that springs to mind. There's a Japanese artist who has a style somewhat similar to this. I'm pulling a blank on their name. A second brain. Kind of feel bad stealing it now. Looks like I was meant to. What's this? Oh, that's kind of neat. There's rotation as well. On the right. Mouse button. Oh, so my inventory is bigger than like 3 items. Oh, the crown. Okay, I know where that goes. Road ahead consumed by the mind. Look back. Am I holding too many? No. I clearly have another, like, inventory slot, I think. Maybe I just can't pick this up. Or maybe I have to take that crown first. Welcome, Vlad. I'm sure this will impress you. That's it. This game has a vibe and a half, I must say. Need one more brain. Yubby has become battle hardened. That's not my battle that's hard. That's something else. Here we go. Is that the... Yeah, I can take that. Okay, thank you. I'll have that. This goes over here to create a platform. This burden is overwhelming. I can't run while carrying this. Is my brain hard? Thinking is hard sometimes. Okay. Beyond grasp. Okay. Is that all I can do here? Some sort of like weird cannon thing going on here. Like weird laser cannon. Release. Oh, I see. Right, I think I kind of get it. Oh, that's knocked his brain out. Okay, cool. So that's what we need for the door. And then there was a creature around here missing a crown. It's not you. I think it's over here somewhere. There's a crown missing. Yeah. On this one. Got you a crown. What's my reward? display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. Ooh, deep. What's my reward? Another token. This one with a Grim Reaper on one side. And, someone dead with their ribcage showing on the other. If you could have any gaming setup, what would it look like? I think I've answered this one before. A projector. And every Guitar Hero game. Just stand with it. You know what? I said that last time, so let's say something different. Earlier today, I went for a walk, and there was this teenager in, like, the local park who just had, like, his VR headset on. Just playing VR headset in the local park, and I'm thinking, that's incredibly brave of you. To be playing a VR headset in public where you can't see through the VR headset. That's incredibly brave and possibly stupid of you. But then I thought, hold on. How cool would it be to have, like, a massive room to play VR in? A massive empty room that you can walk around. Hey, Jacob. Maybe I shouldn't have entered this room, huh? I would not stream outside. Not around where I live anyway. It would lead to doxing. Very, very quickly.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath
Rebirth sounds good.
laid waste to realms untold.
I leave now. Thank you. Right, we've got a third brain for this wall. Good. Have a safe trip. I could stream IRL, but not anywhere near where I live. I would go to a nearby city or town and stream there.
Eons untold, bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis.
I've been saying it wrong.
The elder gods are surprised by your presence.
I'm surprised by my presence too.
Like you have dared to tread this path.
I like to live dangerously.
Here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Well, let me rescue him. Consider him rescued. There we go. I have to press a couple of times on each one. There we go. Canoom, you're free. Speaking of VR, I bet this would be absolutely impressive. Khnum wishes to grant the old gods death. Right, so I need to pick people up. Okay, Khnum. As to be expected, the vibes of this game are insane. Gorgeous looking. Rockabye, baby. I have to joke about it because I'm actually incredibly uncomfortable right now. This has got me feeling all sorts of emotions. That's what I want to know, Johnny. Well, he was announcing Donda 2, right? So he was probably mentioning the track list. You probably got banned for the track list. I can't take this. That would be my theory. Unbound yet too damaged. A husk of his former self wasting away before the very gods who ruined him. Now what do I do? I guess I can go past. I really want to play that Oblivion remaster. So, I have, hanging up there, a 48-hour trial of Xbox Live Gold that probably doesn't work anymore. Somewhere around here, I have a 14-day Xbox Live, Game Pass Ultimate voucher that came with my blue Xbox controller when I bought it. So in theory, I have at least 14, possibly 15 days of Game Pass for when I want it. Can I realistically beat Oblivion, South of Midnight, Avowed, Claire Obscura in 14 days? Probably not. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it. Mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. What is better, a 50-day Game Pass or a 50-day N-word pass? The 50-day N-word pass. Oh boy. Just imagine how much content you could make with a 50-day N-word pass. Oblivion is 200 hours to 100%. Right, but you wouldn't be 100%... Well, I wouldn't be 100%ing it. I would be playing for all the achievements, which is basically just finish all the quests. When power fades to a whisper, where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence on each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black, for the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Oblivion dropped at the same time as Claire Obscura. You've got to finish the main story, the factions, and Shivering Isles, so it's the exact same achievements from the Xbox 360 version. Finish the quest lines, and yeah, finish basically the quest lines. So like the guilds, the main story, and Shearing Isles. That wouldn't take too long with, you know, a couple of powerful wands and some soul stones. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched. Oh, good. I need some empathy right now. It's Oogie Boogie.
The cosmic void, I awaken from my
Let
sleep.
me see your face.
A ghostly form.
You are the one
Galaxies
from my dreams.
sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise. A spectral being with starlit sight.
Oblivion remake tomorrow, yes or no?
Forth with a
I will pop my 14-day Xbox Live Gold cherry.
the endless fright. Towards the gate of death, we make our way. But even
I'm not following
death's
him.
gate has crumbled to decay.
I really want to play it so bad. Yeah. I so want to play it. Really want it on Steam, but
From ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
wow. Yeah, this game really isn't helping with my existentialism. Oh boy! Yabi is currently hard and wants to play it. I want to play it so bad. This looks like something I can interact with. Whoa. Alright, take care, Attack. Have a fun stream. I assume that's what you're off to do. Doom is in May. Yeah, Doom is in May. I'm going to end up buying at least 1 month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, regardless. I just know it. Open the gates of Necrophosis. Is that here? These look pretty gate-like. Got a very Evangelion-like look to it. This gate. I know what you mean, down. You're down. As in, you're down for Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I got what you meant. True waking. Begin the final cycle. Keeps praying. That look good, that'll do ya. Written in an archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods, its existence a vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass. By Akatosh, one that will trigger the divine execution. So the gods were right, and it is my time. Yeah, I think tomorrow is Elder Scrolls, huh? And then Dying Light with Ant in the evening. Hello? It's Satan.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear.
Oh!
This path was
I'm
once
consciousness
a
itself.
flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was.
Botrix has finally joined the channel.
I am curious
Well done,
to
Botrix.
see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
We can only walk into that dark good night. What's a game that changed your perspective on gaming as a whole? I think as a kid, that might have been like Metal Gear Solid. Because up until then, video games have just been like, aha, get the high score, jump on the thing, get points. But like Metal Gear Solid was probably the first video game I saw that had like properly voiced cutscenes. Yeah, animated cutscenes. This poor baby needs to go somewhere. Oh.
The hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall, fleeing collapsing realms, escaping death's final call. I was a deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine, entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart. Like dreams turned to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Wow. Wow. I'm kind of speechless at this game. Where does this body go?
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage through the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness. Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
got a baby for you. You want the baby? Oh, he's got your face! What do I want to do with this thing? I'm looking at that big open mouth with the tongue hanging out, and I'm getting very unwise thoughts. The tongue bears an inscription in older script that unfolds the following. Is there jiggle physics on this tongue? No, it's just me. I thought for a minute there were jiggle physics on the tongue. I got very excited. Terrors below. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb, with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas, where the walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. It is a place inhabited by creatures of spite, their complexity varying, as does their intent and the shape of their will. The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening. For even in this rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight. So I didn't play San Andreas all that much when it came out, so it didn't really, like, have an effect on me, so to speak. Outside of putting the N-word into my regular vocabulary, which isn't good. You know, I was an impressionable teenager. And it's all over that game. Saints Row 1 was really like one of those big gaming perspective changes for me. Can you request a Microsoft anniversary badge for your profile? I don't know. I'm technically an Xbox insider, I think. Would you like a baby to eat? Would you like a baby? Get eaten. Whoops. That was dumb. So how do I feed him the baby instead? There we go. Hope you choke on it, creep. Oh, thanks. Not really sure what it does. It looks like something I would collect in Nubby's Number Factory that would, like, pop all pegs or something. Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across cosmic planes. There's no stars now. I got to change the size of the message and repost it like 6 times for YouTube to okay it. Interesting. Huh. Maybe YouTube thought you were, like, trying to do something. Hello, Grim Reaper. Please. Malnourished Soul Eater. He needs more souls? Oh, come on. I gotta feed this thing more babies. What about you? Want to get eaten? Could be another baby around here I can sacrifice. He doesn't look like he wants to... Oh, no. He still might eat something. Okay. So, gotta find another body, I think, around here to pick up. Put down. Another, Oh, hello.
Come closer, wanderer.
I'm here.
I have been bound to this stone tablet since time has lost its meaning.
What do you want me to do about it?
Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up. And I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of necrophosis. My thirst is unending.
Get yourself a Starbucks, then.
A torment that gnaws at my very essence.
Failguard got a 9.
Find me
If Oblivion had said male and female on the character creator, they would have given it a 5 and they would have called it a terrible remaster.
thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of
Yeah, give me that heart.
a relic of my forsaken existence.
Just give me the heart, bro. Endless gaping vein hope. What about this? Yeah, there we go. Give me your heart, buddy. Rip it out and start again. Rip it out and start again. Thank you for the heart, baby. Right. Maybe, maybe this guy wants to eat a heart. Any good? Oh yeah. You got a soul in that heart somewhere? Legendary. Let's get that soul eater nourished. It's time to nourish that soul eater. Oh my god, he needs another one? Right, okay. Maybe there's someone around here who needs a mask. What about you? Do you need a mask? You look like someone who might need a mask. No, apparently not. Obviously the mask goes somewhere around here. Hey, maybe he'll eat a mask. He doesn't want to eat a mask. Probably doesn't taste good anyway. So obviously this mask goes somewhere else. Maybe there's an NPC around here who could really do with a facelift. Raw entity lurking beneath the shadows. Rude being concealed beyond the abyss. Excuse me, sir. Would you like... No. Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. They're doing the Vlad thing, where they say the same thing multiple different ways. Oh no, that's a reading thing. Could I give you a mask in this trying time, Death? What about you? Nope. Excuse me, sir. Would you like a mask?
Traveler, can you perceive my endless torment?
Yeah, probably.
I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth.
You should have thought twice before you
Now I am
made that wish.
condemned to wither, decaying eternally in this forsaken realm.
It looks like he needs a mask, and I've got
I
one.
have endured, and 4 masks I bear, each one a fragment of my shattered
I got it right here, bro.
existence. Yet one is lost, and without it I remain incomplete.
I got it.
A ghost wandering through eons of despair.
Okay, bro, I got it.
Aid me, I implore you. Find my missing face, and in return, I shall grant.
What's the game that taught you a valuable life lesson?
Ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten.
Gun.
Help me
Neversoft's
restore
gun
my
taught me
final mask, and
not to beat my
perhaps
horse too hard.
I can grasp a fleeting moment of peace in this cursed eternity.
It's funny you should mention Lovecraft. Return the vacant self. Ooh, what did you give me? It's another coin. The big monster doesn't eat coins, alright? The big monster eats living things. And you're living. It's time to feed you to the monster, bro. We all know about Lovecraft's cat in that one story. There are horror writers who are better at naming cats. Like Stephen King calling a cat Captain Beefheart will always be something that'll stick with me. Well, isn't it like basically the twist of that story? Like, I've not read it, but I'm under the impression that like the twist of that Lovecraft story is that that's the cat's name. The tablet contains a passage describing the outline of a morbid rite and its revolving procedures. It's time to pull out the Patrick Stewart again. Horrid infestation. The figure bound to the rock harbors an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting both upon the host and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infestation. I will voice act these for free, by the way. Necrophosis dev. I will voice them for free. All you got to do is buy a t-shirt. So it's not really for free, but you know. Is there not a living creature somewhere I can grab? Hello? Is there somebody who wants to be eaten? Hey, you. Do you want to get eaten? Yeah. He's not interested in getting eaten. Right, you guys. Hi. Wanna get eaten? Hey, dude? Nah, he's not interested. That's where I respawn from if I die. Throne beyond. The land was carved by no maker. Blah, 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 blah. Left it on long enough that if somebody wants to pause and read that. Right now, I just want to figure out the solution to this puzzle. What this really needs is, like, press H for a hint. You know. It truly does feel hopeless looking around an environment for the one living thing that the game will allow me to sacrifice. Well, I'm out of ideas. Oh, hello. Oh. He's just more lore. I can't, like, sacrifice him. That's an invisible wall. Ah, hello. What's this? I can only look at it. I can't pick it up. Well, let's try walking through this then. I can't. You stare into the abyss stares back into you. I still haven't seen the Reanimator film. I like me a good, you know, Screaming Mad George and Brian using a joint, so I would probably enjoy that movie a lot. I just haven't got around to ever watching it. That's some impressive low detail compared to everything else around here. That probably needs some reworking. I am now officially lost. There were reviews and comments on the Steam forums along the lines of, this game is good until you don't know how to progress, and then it gets very sort of unbearable at that point. Trying to find the one thing that will allow you to continue. The one brain, the one thing on the floor that you can interact with, the one thing you can take to complete a puzzle. Or in this case, presumably the one living thing that I can feed. Because I don't think that big creature is going to want to eat some coins. He doesn't strike me as the kind of person who wants coins. He strikes me as the kind of person that wants living, breathing creatures. I know, I'm trying to find you some food, alright? Calm down. Jeez. He looks like one of the Mars Attacks aliens. Kind of sounds like one as well. Scorn's like this. Okay. That's something for me to keep in mind. Because I was thinking possibly Scorn for Halloween this year, but if it's going to be obtuse, then maybe not. I'm feeling like one of them Valve playtesters that's like running around the same corridor over and over again. Trying my best to remain positive about this, but I've hit that point now where it's incredibly difficult. One, two, three, four. Is there anything to do with the fact that these guys appear and then disappear once I get out of the... It's a Japanese artist, but I'm struggling to remember his name that this game's art style also reminds me of. Hello, sir. Do you have something living for me? Maybe I need to go around the area like the opposite way. Like, if I go around this area the opposite way, maybe I'll see something I didn't see before. Something I couldn't see from the other angle. Problem is, with this being a brand new release, I don't think there's a great deal of information out there yet on how to solve puzzles. When I allowed myself to get eaten last time, I didn't, like, leave a soul behind. Could only eat one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it be? Noodles are the best, no doubt can deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask me why. Put it on a spoon. Create your own boom. Basic, kid. Noodles can't be beat. It's a Parap the Rapper 2 thing. There's a game called Food Court you can play on an old VR headset, and if you lose at that game, all you get to eat are noodles. It makes your body reject anything that isn't noodles. Hi, mate. It's worth a try. I'm running out of ideas. Did I leave a soul behind or not? No. Extra, extra, read all about it. The best burgers in town from all around. People from around the world come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round. Yes. Chop the lettuce. You got to heat the grill. Toast the buns. Turn the patties. Oh man, that game's soundtrack is peak. Was Beksinski the inspiration behind why the puzzles are so fucking obtuse? All I need to do is find one more living thing to sacrifice. I'm not allowed to pick this up. Is there anything in these notes that kind of hints towards what I need to do? I don't think there is. Can't walk into this. It does look like the Lamentation Cube, doesn't it? A little bit. Again, some of that Clive Barker touch. All these are dead. I can't pick them up. Hey, Nightbot, I have a question for you. Nightbot can't answer questions. It's a robot. It is a cop. It is a robot cop. What do you can't most the least? I'm confused. Nightbot's a coward. In some ways, yes. Right, I've officially spent, what, like, 17 hours on this room now? What do you mean it's not 17 hours? It sure feels like it. Remembrance of an era when stars still burned across cosmic planes. I'm very lost. I want to know what the fuck to do. Like, why can't I interact with this? Where is the thing? Why can't I grab? Truly, it is a curse. But I cannot interact with the cool object. But I can kind of clip through it, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, I cannot interact. There's obviously something really obvious I'm missing. What this needs is like a... like a thing that points to you where you need to go? Like a marker or something? Like, the game, by all means, the game can want you to figure it out properly, but a good balance would be a feature like that that you can activate. I genuinely thought I would be able to, like, stick my hand up there and get something. Reach into this split stomach vagina. Nope. Can't interact with that. Well, I don't want to pack a publisher opportunity up an hour in. That is never something that I like doing. But my hands might be tied here. Just because I genuinely do not know how to progress, and it's not immensely clear. Do you want a coin? No? Don't want a coin? Mr. Dude doesn't eat coins. Sure you don't eat coins? I don't know what else to feed this guy. It's a shame, you know, because I was really digging this. Genuinely, I was really digging this. But it's just so unclear. Oh, we got whack-a-mole. It appears to be whack-a-mole in an order. This looks promising, though. Top. Second. Bottom. Third. 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2. Tryptophobia isn't real. Or perhaps it's more accurate to say everybody has tryptophobia. Right, top, bottom, left, middle. Right, top, bottom, left, middle. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 3. 1, 2. I said 6, 7, 5, 6. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3. Please? Really? Padding. Padding. Left, middle, top, right, top, right, left. For fuck's sake. Padding. It's alright, I got a pen. You can do this the silly way. It's alright. Didn't need to write it down. Now give me your fucking soul. Now, what would have made... What would have made this puzzle a lot more bearable, right? Is if, as I walked up close to him, he went, "Whoa!" Like really loud, and wriggled. That would have made him easy to spot, right? Otherwise, he just blends into the whole sea of dead bodies around here. To the developer, I was this close to stopping. But thankfully, I can continue. Because I found the last soul. But I was this close. Unbelievable. Not everyone playing your game is going to be high IQ. Right, this had better be the last soul, I swear to God. If I have to feed this soul eater 4 souls, it's over. What's the most underrated video game you've played? Ooh, let's go for the let's go for the GameCube edition. Most underrated game I've played on the GameCube. Chirinko Hero. Is that enough? Come on. Oh, God. And perfect. Oh, Septericor. Yeah. I'm doing a thing, all right? I'm doing a bit. It's just taking a billion years. Da 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 ba 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 da da ba ba da da ba ba brow brow da 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 wow 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 21st century skid side man. Oh my god, why am I getting, like, dings and twings? Dings and twings. Alright. We're good. Back to where we were. 21st century skid side man. Septericor's on Steam. I've been thinking about trying it out, but I don't know what it's like on modern operating systems. If, like, I need a bunch of, like, very particular patches or something. Ooh, there's living beings in here. Where were you when I wanted to eat you, huh? Where were your souls when I needed them? A veil of absence is required. Insight on demise. Leave me alone. Bunch of dicks.
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence.
Yeah, people say that about me all the time.
To pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the three crowns that once adorned our heads, each crown a fragment of our lost glory.
I was gonna say it, but didn't. But you said it last, so it's alright.
Kingdoms. Only by reuniting these Can you sever the chains that bind us?
What do I get out of severing your chains, though?
Into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy.
Sure thing.
Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
Gonna have your masks, though. Thank you. Gonna need them. Right. Veil of Absence. Down we go into the red vaginal canal. We got down here. God, this is creepy. Hey, attack. Oh, that's the first crown. That was easy. Oh, Slenderman got. Looks like I'm meant to die in this area. Do I have the crown? Yes. The crown is mine. I didn't drop the crown. I got it. It's in my hand. We're all good. This area is sufficiently red too. I need that crown, buddy. The entity spews forth sounds at agonizing frequencies. I need that crown, though. Huh. Not much luck with those. Hey. I've got food for ya! Rubber dub dub, thanks for the grub. Oh, it's not food, it's an eyeball. Yes, give us that. Thank you. Yes, mine. Gimme. You're gonna get jump scared in here too. Make it stop. Don't worry, fella. I got the crown off you. That's all right. That's one more thing done. Right. Insight on demise. Really got to get past these. Might be a big ask. Yeah, no, I do have to actually get past them. That's kind of risky. Alright. What's got here? bearing marks of a bygone script. Sidereal fiend. What one perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature. The great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence yet beyond all creation. The perfect form, an endless dance of crystal fangs burrowing into all. As it phased along the fabric of the universe, it devoured suns whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear and the end to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, for it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. This is the Gospel of Akatosh. Yo, there's a star man.
Endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered
Ooh, a black hole.
within the universe, this remains unknown. An anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself.
If I wasn't already having an existential crisis, I would be now.
Though its purpose has faded to mere memory, take it, a remnant of the cosmic devourer, a force older than decay itself.
Okay, older than decay. Decay, as we all know, stands for Desperate Khalil. Sexistential crisis, I would accept. Hello, sir. If the player can get this far out, maybe you want to put something behind there so that they're not staring into the empty void. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta be joking. Did my passive kick in? Oh, fuck. Do I get a kill myself button? K for kill? Whew. I slipped through. I meant to avoid all this! Alright, okay, I'm good. I got some skulls for ya. Yes, through the mouth, pussy. It's more of an ass, to be fair. Walk through the mouth, ass.
You'll get me for a while. I long to see the world beyond this wall. Please, find a way to free me from this wretched place. I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare.
Prolapse.
Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Trapped by coarse bones. We need something to rescue him. Oh, this place is fun. £8 starvation. You need something to eat. It kind of was ghostly, wasn't it? I mean, it was missing the two hands either side. Wait, do I respawn at that chair at the start of the area? Or... Oh, that's alright. Oh, that's fine. Oh, hey, that's our dagger. Ooh, we can become the spider. Okay. I guess a warning for people who don't like spiders in it. Spooder freak, he's spooder freaky. Oh, Space Station Silicon Valley. Oh yeah, hold on. Is it this one? No. It's good music, but there's one I'm specifically looking for. Penguin Playpen, I think. Yeah. It is actually the best music in that game, hands down. I fucking love Penguin Playpen. Ravage. Medieval and oh god, Stubbs. Yeah. So Stubbs really needs to happen for Halloween this year. It was given away for free on Epic Games Store a while ago. I got it when it was free. So, you know. I really should play it. I watched Ant play through parts of it, and it was very good. Hello there, ERB, and good lord, what's happening in there? Existential crisis? Existential crisis! At this time of day... Yo, check out that tongue. Lick, 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 lick. Is there licking sound effects? Can I go on YouTube and get licking sound effects? I can. I want like a good like 20 to 30 seconds of it. Dog licking, that'll do. Okay. Right, we got our friend. Cool aesthetics, yeah. The visuals of this game were what like really compelled me to check it out.
That's the one who severed my head. Let it go. Some torments are better left buried.
It was the art style and aesthetics of this that led to me requesting a key. And yeah.
Do it. End my suffering. My essence will find a
Gonna kill him.
purpose in
Any
this
friend
world.
other knows emergency food? He's emergency food. Or you would like to know about some emergency food, because I have so much shit recorded for Thrifty Foods at this point. Tomorrow is the big get old episodes of Thrifty Foods on the second channel. Get more old NG critics on the second channel. That's like the main focus tomorrow. But if I end up streaming Oblivion instead, I'm sure everyone will understand. Okay. It's time to mindfuck the statue. Let's go. It's time to copulate with a head. Fruitlessly. Sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual. I came up out the fucking dirt like a vegetable. Rushstar, thank you! Whoa! I see that box comes over the text, so let's fix that. Thank you very much, Rushstar! Awesome, thank you. So, can I climb? Because I'm going to get stopped if I go past this big face again, aren't I? Oh no. It didn't attack me this time. So maybe I can go this way. So what was the reason for putting together a nice selection of pillars that I could walk across? If that didn't do anything. Furthermore, there was a door that needed an item from me earlier there, and I...
Rise, wanderer. The time will come when
Didn't go
you
through
must
it.
face the final
Yo, check it out. It's Raul.
your very self. But heed this warning, for that is when the true torment begins.
I'm thinking it might be like an alternate path thing.
Scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering,
Thank you.
their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, wanderer, for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing.
I will take
Only
salvation
by
over
upholding
undoing.
it can you keep death itself at bay.
Beat death? I feel like I do that every morning when I wake up. Alright. Nothing to worry about. Ah, invisible wall. Right. Let's take a look around. Take a look around! Colors are going weird around here. These sort of like... Oh, this has text on it. Okay. In the hands of creation, pain and pleasure are bound, for without one the other cannot be justified. What they're saying is if you wank too much, you'll get crap. We found Goatsy.
Look closely. Do you recognize it, little spark? This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you. A fragment of the single
Mummy.
consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered
Mummy.
yourself to light the void, to fill it
I
with
kneel.
life.
I
In
kneel.
doing so, you destroyed everything you wear. That is your curse. This brain I hold is a remnant of your last cycle, one of many. Dead, but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed, they are all you.
All me?
And when the universe dies, you are born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You
I think I have Agni
see
VR and
this
Agni
remnant of
unrated.
yourself. But tell me, little creator,
I couldn't
do
get
you
into
know
Agni
what
when I
must
tried it.
be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again.
I tried that spin-off as
The
well,
single
Succubus, and I couldn't get into that either.
must shatter so that countless others may exist. You are the vessel, the seed, the sacrifice.
Now and forever, amen?
This realm
Oh.
is a key, a prison bound by the curse of necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for, and I will become the agony that is spare, the pain of.
It's alright,
every
she'll become
conscious
agony, so I can just play
being
her.
to exist.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Leaves through Goatsy, I guess. Till the blessed mind has been attained. So what do I do? Gonna be stuck here for all of eternity. Perhaps. Mummy, would you like a coin? Mummy, would you like a coin? Oh, I can't bring the coins out right now. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it? Now you see, the problem is, if I say the ability to stop time, I will sound like the asshole. To cancel everyone's superpowers. Isn't there like somebody in Tiger and Bunny that has like that power? I would stop time, and what would I stop time for? You might find this answer boring, okay? What would I stop time for? To sleep. Yeah. I would stop time to sleep. And then when I feel rested, I would get up. That's what I would use the time stop power for. To sleep. Yeah, stopping time to do a workout. Oh, that's a good shout. Someone stops you in the street and picks a fight with you, and you're like, ah, and you rip your shirt open, and they're like, mate, you haven't got a six-pack. Stops time. Unpauses time. Don't I? Yo, man, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Head brain. Oh, no, come back. Big Mummy Cosmic Lovecraftian waifu. It is time to leave. Back through Goatsy we go. Oh, man. Same area we were in before. Would be a massive letdown if electronics didn't work during time stop. If electronics did work, you would cause so many problems. Like, if you think the world's computers, clocks, and everything didn't stop, just like living beings did, then you'd be given away straight away. The first time you stopped time, people would go, hold on, why'd we all lose time? And it would be a big thing. It would be all over the internet, all over the news. Many people experienced stop time today. Not only that, if the electronics didn't stop, then all that time that you're going around doing very naughty things in stop time because you think nobody can see you and you're getting recorded on CCTV. You want those electronics to stop, trust me. Oh, this area is fun. They'd have to send robots after you. The final form must be brought forth. Excuse me, sir. Lonely one denies even the sun. Guided by decay, lost and forgotten. So you have to decide if your time stop power is a literally stop everything but you, including electronics, all living things and non-living things. Because the problem with a time stop power is it suggests that time will stop for yourself as well, so it would be useless. Your brain would... Your subconscious would function, but everything else would stop, which would be useless. I can't think of a practical use for that other than making yourself go mad. Well, you would assume, given that it's a superpower, that you would have some kind of immunity of some description, right? Well, like a pause button. Yeah, maybe. No, that's not the final form. Okay. Nope, not there. That's blocked off. Can't do much there, huh? Wisdom requires payment. College summed up, yeah. Except I didn't even learn anything in college. It's a fucking waste of time. Actually, college wasn't too bad. I met some good people at college. I'll give college that. I went to college with the, I went to college with one of the guys who worked on Cry of Fear. I went to college with the YouTuber Unicomics as well. My problem is that I know very famous, successful people. It's like Macbeth. You shall have kings, but you'll be none, you know? Oh, this guy looks fun. Endless, fractured, silence, hunger, devour, remain. Daddy, would you like a sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Oh, yeah. You like that? Is that a brain? Yes, I need one of those. A quick save? Yeah, sure. I quite like the idea of like a rewind function. So I can just like rewind back like a billion years. When I say rewind back like a billion years, I don't mean actually rewind a billion years. I mean like rewind to before I made various ridiculous mistakes and errors and lapses in judgment. I really need to play that Ghostbusters game. See what it's all about. Hey, maybe he can devour this guy and give us his brain. What do you say, creepy wall? Want to eat this fella? Busting it to ghosts. Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah. Busting makes me feel good. Looks like I need to have both brains in. Okay. It's fine. I mean, I figured as much. Oh. I might have to do something else with this brain. Like, use it. What's the overall objective of this game, by the way? So, from what I understand, we are consciousness. This is billions and billions and billions of years after all existence. We are the concept of consciousness. And it's kind of like we're attempting a rebirth, so to speak. Like, that's what I've got out of it so far. I'm probably quite wrong. The great thing about games like this is a lot of it is up for debate. But the feeling I get is that we are essentially consciousness itself attempting to either reach our end or reach our rebirth. Based on what people, NPCs, have said. But like a lot of these horror games of this sort of style... Nope, he doesn't like that brain, huh? Much like a lot of games of this style, it is... pretty much, accept finality, oh boy. It's pretty much cryptic, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, what's your favorite thing about yourself? What's my favorite thing about me? fuck. Am I allowed to answer that I don't have a favorite thing about me? Let go of self. Sounds good. Just drop what's in your hand. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. My favorite thing about me is the car I have. Does that count? Yeah, sure. Your taste in cars. Thanks for the brain. Oh boy. Maybe this one goes in the pyramid. I love your long hair too. Right, both of them have brains now. Come on. Na 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 na, the Katamari Triangle Sea. La la. Project Essence. Sequel to Mindjacked. Oh man. Mindjack is one of those games I wish got a PC release. Dear Diary, today I saw a pyramid crawl. And that's when, what's his name? Jaden Smith comes along and says, "See, the pyramids are real." I got the soul, and I shoved it up my hole. I got the soul. Did you want the soul? Is the soul for you? Is the soul for... Is the soul for Mr. Face? Would you like a soul? Would you like a soul? Soul Calibur. Welcome back to the stage of history. Would you like a soul? He doesn't want a soul. Hello, would you like a soul? You would like a soul. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Yo, check it out. The fuck is that? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Saul Goodman. Ugh. Oh my god. Notifications at this time of day in this part of the country. Congrats! It's, thing? May I ask, who was the father? Oh. That's fun looking. Blessed sight. So, this is another, like, optional thing, I guess. Oh, I can put tokens in these! What's it do? They're the last remnants, the final echoes of a world long consumed. This place was once a realm of wisdom, a kingdom of gods. But then an outer god descended upon us in all-consuming void. Oh. It devoured the divine, unmade our creators, and left nothing but decay in its wake. Now only rotting temples and forgotten whispers remain, monuments to a divinity that no longer exists. That's what I get? I want my money back! That story sucked! Okay, so we've done that one. We've done that one. So we've got to do this one. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the voiceover. It might be chopped up in some way. This isn't a very pleasant place either. Time existence all ends with me. Has that freed up those eyes to take? I'll have those. Thank you very much, Pyramid Head. Wonder what I use them for, though. The current screen filter kind of makes it hard to see what I can interact with. That kind of reminds me of how mindless self-indulgence song Backmask has messages backwards that are like, do your homework, clean your room, go to church. How many bodies do I need? Where do I need to put them? Where do the bodies go? Can't leave yet. I can't put eyes back in it. Okay. So I'm meant to take the eyes. I have 4 bodies and I have 4 eyes. I can't, like, combine them, can I? Subjugation to the all-consuming. I put a body here? I think what was actually happening there was I was... Ah, maybe we can latch people onto the others. No. Yeah, I'm interacting with the eyes on the other side through it. We've reached another point where it's not obvious what I need to do, and I feel like the screen filter is, like, really dark here. Turning brightness up might help. Look, there's 4 of these and there's 4 bodies, right? So it seems obvious that the bodies would go in here somehow. Yeah, I see that. I see eye sockets. Right, okay. Okay, got it. I can see what I meant to do now. You've already asked that one, Nightbot. I'm thinking about setting Nightbot up with a bunch of video game trivia to, like, test you guys. A speedster? What, like the Flash? Being able to understand and speak every language, I think, is a really good answer to that question. Or, being able to see your relationship meter with every person, so you know if there is a girl that's crushing on you. Or a guy, if you're that way inclined, I guess. The problem with such a power, though, is you could find out how much your family members tolerate you and don't actually like you. Because you'd be able to see their relationship status with you. It would say, like, tolerates you. It's like, ah, okay. That's not good. Yo, check it out. It's a rod with a Illuminati on it. Okay, we have an eyeball, a brain, and a rod with the Illuminati on it. It's on these three things.
The valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold.
Yeah, yada yada yada. I have the eye, I have the brain, and I have the rod, trust me. When you do something good and you just see respect plus, I'm like, damn, I wish it was like respect plus $100. Please take the eye. Please take the brain. Or the rod. Sure. Take the rod first. Please take the brain.
The old ones have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead.
Uh-oh.
Go now and tread where lesser beings would unravel.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I can't believe it. This is my hole. This is my hole, guys. It was made for me. This is my hole. The name I was looking for was Junji fucking Ito. How did I not get to it? Fucking hell. It's my hole. It was made for me. Na 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 boom. Na 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 na. La 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 boom. Na 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 na. Hey, CthulhYOU. Oh yeah, Vlad said something along the same lines, and then he looked into it, and Bekzinski, probably said that wrong, was listed as a major inspiration for this game's art style. So purely intentional, it turns out. Got this Adagio for strings sounding ass playing right now. Open the seal of the dead. Down we go. This is an experience. I would love to see Vinny play this. I would love to see Vinny Vinesauce play this. As like a Sunday stream thing. Well, it might not have the pace required for Sunday stream. That doesn't at all look ominous. Anything cool back here? Loving that Mongolian throat singing though. Reminds me of the horse from that one Ring remix. I wonder if anybody knows what the hell I'm doing when I say reminds me of the horse from that Ring remix. Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Behold, the bearer of rebirth, the dying ember that believes itself a sun.
It's me.
You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered.
It me.
Come closer, consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers. Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time.
I remember my name. It is Mrs. Nesbit. Oh, there's some lore. Force that spoke and the cosmos obeyed. They called it blasphemy, they called it power. The face was not flesh but a conduit. A vessel for the words that birthed Stars. It was taken and the stars dimmed. The mask was once a face whole and unbroken. A voice that could unmake the gods themselves. Now it lies fractured, a relic of what was. So this is the thing that came along and destroyed all the gods. And then it died. In the beginning there was a voice. A word that bent the void into shape. But silence followed and the void reclaimed its throne. Is that an offering too that I can't take? Ooh. All parts of the mask.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
Icon of chaos, defiler of death. Okay. Walk the path that even gods fear to tread. Ooh boy. That's not concerning. Ooh. Umanaka. I just got the Aku mask. Ikan Bokum. Ikan Bokum. Really? This is the path that gods fear to tread? This looks like a Saturday morning. This is a Saturday morning stroll. The path gods fear to tread. The path gods fear to tread. This is nothing. How bad can it be? Yeah, it's just your commute, isn't it? It's just the commute to work. Swallow me whole. Swallow me whole. Ford. Somebody submit this for the Steam Vor Awards. End of year Vor Award. For game with the most fantastic Vor scene. It's Cthulhu!
Within this cursed skull lies the sealed consciousness of our ancient master. A force of maddened whispers and unspeakable chaos. Each cycle, the cosmos hungers for the raw, destructive power of unbridled madness.
Unbridled?
Without it,
I've never heard it pronounced like that, ever.
delicate balance crumbles into decay. Your arrival rekindles a long-forgotten promise.
I am listening, guys. I just need to loosen my trainers.
Primeval chaos rise once more.
So what, are we, like, stopping the cycle of the universe? Are we bringing everything to an end? Because, I kind of don't want that. I'd rather, you know, like, go home. Oh my god, it really him? Summon the old one. Achievement unlocked. Whoa! I summoned Cthulhu. Let me speak with him. Let me speak with my master. Speak with me, oh old one. Oh, darling Cthulhu. Who lives at the old house at Arlier? Praise be. Did he say Baka? Yeah, sure. What is your dream job and are you pursuing it? I'd like to think I am.
There is a seal, an ancient relic.
My dream job is to run a shop. It pretty much always has been for like the last 10 plus years.
Others of my kind,
Possibly even a shop with an arcade and possibly a laser tag.
a world that crumbled and turned to dust. The seal is lost now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I should claim what was torn from me.
I found your seal already. Jeez. I got it. This is not my seal. Are you trying to kill me? Oh, yes. Give me that. Flashing? Yes! Pulling up his cloth and showing us what was underneath. I was very excited there for a second. I can still move my hand in this cutscene. Wee 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 wee. Oh. Song of Creation is starved of essence. What do they need? Ah. Tune instrument. Well, that's one way of describing it, I guess. That's one way of describing what I just did. That's a good point. We haven't seen a single wheel. But then again, that makes sense, right? Because the wheel was invented by man, and this is all meant to be like living creatures. So there wouldn't be a wheel. Is that what makes it scary? Is there any creature out there in the world that has a wheel? Like a wheel-like appendage? There isn't, is there? The wheel is an affront to nature. Shit. Oh no. I wanted to pull down. It definitely is biblically accurate, whatever it is. Wow. Epic throat singing. Good ending or bad ending? I think it's up for debate. How many other achievements are there in this? Because presumably I missed... It's not showing me achievements as an option. I think I'll have to, like, go to my profile to see them. That does happen from time to time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look on Steam and see. Hidden achievement, hidden achievement, hidden achievement. Failed to load achievement data. Interesting. For whatever reason, achievement data is not loading. So I don't know what I'm missing. But I suspect that there is something with another medal. There was that doorway in... I'm curious about something. Down below. In down below... there was a door that we couldn't open. There was like a gothic woman on the door, and we couldn't open it. And I have a theory. We climb through the arse wall. We get the guy from the wall, and then we bring him back there to open the door. I want to try it. The unfortunate thing is that it takes like 10 minutes of this level to get that far. We've got to do like the 3 challenge rooms. We can't skip the voiceover, so I'm not going to try it. It'll take too long. It'll take too long to try. So I guess I'll go with the official ERB speedruns. This game would not be suited to speedruns because there's so many unskippable cutscenes. I could definitely see it being an issue. I do have a couple of speedruns on speedrun.com. No, nothing to write home about. Well, once again, thank you very much, Dragonis Adonis Brosteanu, Dragonis Games, Keymailer for the opportunity. This was pretty good. This is the kind of horror game that I'm into. Because it fills me with a kind of dread and discomfort that, you know, oh, it's a bunch of zombies, oh, it's a bunch of werewolves, bang, 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 doesn't do for me. You know? This is the kind of horror where it is truly so far beyond human comprehension that the whole time it makes me feel small and worthless. And that is how you scare the fuck out of me in a horror game. Jump scares are passé. Zombies are boring. This is the kind of thing that makes me go, holy shit, I can't do this. I can't do this. So, this is my kind of horror to a T. You nailed it. I am now super curious about this other game that people mention. People said something about a game, was it like called The Signal or something? Came up on, let me have a look. Came up on the, The Shore. Let me look that up. Yeah, Eris Dragonis. So this is another sort of cosmic-y horror game, and it's set on a shore. And there's a lighthouse, and presumably there's something underground. Oh, there is a weapon by the looks of things. I'm going to add that one to my wish list, because it... Oh, it has a VR version. Eris Dragonis. Okay, Eris Dragonis. Adonis Brosteanu. A VR version of Necrophosis would be fantastic. I already feel existentially frightened. How much more effective would it be 360 degrees around me with sound in my VR headset? Oh boy. It would be possibly the most terrifying thing I've ever played. Please. Please. Make it happen. Make it happen and I'll be there. I will play it. I will review it. So yeah, thoroughly impressed by this one. It's priced at $13.49. It's currently $12.14. on an introductory offer, 10% off. For just under £14, it might be a big ask. It might be a big ask. I would say wait until it's on sale, unless you are someone who likes to fully complete games like these. So to explore all the different routes and paths, really get into the guts of the game, try and figure out all the secrets, to like get involved in the game's lore and really like absorb it all and start theorizing and theory crafting. Absolutely grab it now. But if you're someone who wants something horror to play that is short, I would say wait until it's at least 30 or 40% off, which would knock it down to about the $10 mark, or the sort of £10 mark. That would be when I could recommend it price-wise, for people who aren't like really interested in games like this. But if you are really interested in games like this, there is a demo. Give it a go. And you've seen the entirety of the game through on stream today. You've seen that there are things that I missed, things that I didn't collect, things that I didn't activate or use. So there are plenty of things to discover in the game yet. If you watch my stream and you see that and you think, I really want to know what that did, I really want to know how to get that, how do I interact with that, how do I do that, then I can recommend the game to you, especially while it's on that 10% discount. But otherwise, if you just sort of like dabbling in horror stuff, I would say wait until sort of Halloween time. There'll probably be a 20 or 30% off as part of like an October horror game sort of discount sale. That would be the best time to pick up Necrophosis if you're not super involved in these sorts of games. Once again, thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. Rushstar, thank you very much for becoming a member. That is amazing. Thank you. Oaz, thank you for coming. Kakakulo, if you're still here. Vlad. Who else did we have today? Invade Attack was here for a while. Always appreciated. Johnny was here briefly. Thank you, Johnny. Well, I think Johnny is always here. He just lurks. He's got other things going on, like workouts and stuff. But it's his presence is always appreciated. And Attack was here briefly. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. I am gonna go. The next stream might be Oblivion Remastered. I might just bite the bullet and activate my 14-day Xbox Game Pass Ultimate voucher and play Oblivion. It's possible. We might. But there's also Claire Obscura, which just came out. Oh, there's so much good stuff on Game Pass now. Game Pass is starting to actually be worth something now that I no longer have it. We have a huge time difference. I'm curious. So it's 11 p.m. at night for me. I'm curious, what is it for you where you are, Rushstar? Is it like 3 p.m. in the afternoon? I'm super curious. Because that lets me know what sort of time I would need to stream to reach people in other time zones. 7 p.m. All right, okay. So that's good to know. All right. I'm going to do the sign-off. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check out www.escaperoutebritish.com. Buy a t-shirt. Buy 2 t-shirts. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.